and welcome to my channel. I decided to start this little series called Talking to My Cat, and today I wanted to talk about something really important, and the topic of today is going to be boundaries. And honestly, I can't think of a better teacher on this subject than a cat. They are the kings and queens of boundaries, such as if they don't want to be bothered with you in the moment, they walk away. They may swat you, they may bite you, but they let you know right away. They're very clear in their communication on boundaries. And I honestly respect that so much, and that's what I love the most about cats. She communicates her needs daily, and it's my job as a pet owner to listen to her. So her boundaries are a form of self-care, just like for people, boundaries are a form of your self-care. And it's important that you respect your boundaries and others, because boundaries help people feel safe, happy, and they help them feel comfortable. And when I respect her boundaries or anybody else's, in turn, the person trusts you more. So I've noticed that when I give my cat space, she's more likely to come around to me later on her own terms. And it's like her saying, you know, you understand me, you get me, and she appreciates it. Now, that's a great lesson that we can all apply to our lives, especially me. So how many times do we let people cross our boundaries? I know I've done it. And in turn, we feel bad because we don't want to say no, or we don't want to come across mean or rude. But think about when someone respects your boundaries, doesn't that make you feel safer? Like you're actually being seen and heard for who you are. And that's very important in any relationship, whether it be a friendship, a partnership, or relationship. So one thing I've learned from my cat Ellis here is that boundaries aren't just about keeping people out. They're about creating space for what you need, whether it's time to yourself, space to think, or just peace and quiet. And that's not selfish. That's actually really healthy and important. And you know what else? Setting boundaries doesn't mean that you don't care about the other person. I care about Ellis so much, and I never force her to cuddle with me or play with me. Well, sometimes I do, but I don't try not to do that too much. Because if she's not in the mood, I have to respect that. And the same goes for people in our lives. Respecting someone's boundaries is one of the best ways that you show them that you care about them and love them. So another thing Ellis has taught me is that boundaries don't have to be permanent. They can just be for the time being. So just because someone doesn't want to be pet or talked to in the sense we're talking about a cat. So if she doesn't want to be pet in the moment, doesn't mean that she doesn't want to be pet ever again. In fact, if I give her space, she comes around later, purring, and she's ready for attention. So the same goes for us. Boundaries can change over time, and that's okay. So what really matters is that we listen to ourselves and that we honor the need to take a moment if we need it. So if you're struggling with boundaries such as I am, whether it's setting them or respecting them, take a page from Ellis's book here, and it's okay to say no, and it's okay to walk away. And it's okay to expect others to honor your needs. Always put yourself first, just like you would honor theirs. So thanks for joining us in today's little life lesson, courtesy of Ellis. Today's lesson was on boundaries, and don't forget to set those boundaries and give yourself some self-care. And of course, love your pets a little extra today.